Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel Star Seeker Tarot. My name is Nia, and today's special reading is a message for you from your spirit team to help you out with whatever you may be dealing with right now. As you can see, you have these three beautiful groups to choose from. For group number 1, we have Rama and Sita. All of these are divine ascended masters, by the way. Here it says holy union, soulmate connection, romantic opportunity. If you're not interested in anything romantic, this message might still resonate with you. I'm not doing this exclusively for romantic soul connections, but it might be that. So just be very open and follow your instinct. And with Rama and Sita, we have an Amazonite heart. Then for group number 2, we have Quan, enlightened action, choose compassion, move forward with grace. Love that. And with it, we have a rose quartz palm stone. And then for group number 3, we have Mayat, divine intervention, weigh up your options, choose the highest good. And with that, we have a tiger's eye, moon face point. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one or which ones of these 3 groups calls your attention or call your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1, everyone who resonated with Rama and Sita, the Holy Union, and this lovely turquoise Amazonite heart. Oopsie, sorry about that. So we are about to hear from your spirit team what you need to be hearing right now to help you out with your current situation, with whatever you might be dealing with. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it will be good for you. Only take what resonates and feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else because it's for the collective. I'm just going to take my grounding breath. Join in if you like. Okay, so 2 things that might be confirmations or signs for you already. When I checked my camera before starting to record the intro for you, group number 1, I saw 4 minutes 44 seconds on the camera. So 444, that is an amazing angel number, and I don't know what kind of holy union you are in or wish to be in. This is not exclusively romantic. It can be a romantic situation and message for you, but it doesn't have to be. You know, divine love is not exclusive, it's inclusive. And just be very aware that you have a very I don't know how to put this in to words. You have a powerful being on the other side that loves you so much, and that love feels angelic, it feels unconditional, it feels absolutely divine. So that could already be your holy union. You could be in a holy union with your guardian angel, with an ascended master, with the divine, or you have someone in spirit who you used to have a connection with in person here, who is now becoming your guide. I'm strongly feeling that that can also include animals. This is very inclusive, right? We don't focus on physicality here. We focus on what's real, and that's the soul, that's the energies. I'm very drawn to Rama here, the blue divine being. So he could be your guide. He's an ascended master, but he represents this person you love so much, so divine love. In case you are single, and that's another thing that I was picking up on strongly, are some ladies watching me right now, you're in your 50s. I'm hearing specifically 56. And are you looking for love? You know, it's never too late, and you can still feel so young no matter your human age. Remember, it's not about physicality in the 3D, it's about your energies. And for anyone here who feels you're lost and hopeless because you just don't find a romantic partner who's in alignment with you, they are coming. And they are sent by this being. If you're not interested in anything romantic, they might send you a very important soul companion, you know, a best friend, or I'm hearing a teacher. So for those of you who are seeking to grow, especially spiritually, you will be sent a very loving teacher and guide, like some kind of guru. I don't know what ethnicity and culture you're from, you know, translated to how it fits your situation, but the love feels so good. And the love that is working for you, with you, through you, and will be manifested in kind of divine masculine energy. But remember, it's all about the energies. A female body can have divine masculine energies within. In fact, we all do, and it's all about the balance. So I don't know how this will manifest for you. It will manifest in alignment with your highest good. Sita, she reminds me of one of my viewers from India. Maybe some of you actually look like her, but you don't have to. But there is something about your eyes, whether you're female or male, there's something about your eyes, and the eyes are the windows to the soul, as we say. You have a very kind of looking into your eyes feels like going on an astral journey or something. That is very beautiful. You are a very sweet, very sensitive person. And you are very soft, and for some of you in the past this could have been taken advantage of, or you know, you suffered, but it has never taken away your kindness. Your heart is still whole. It might feel broken, but trust me, it's whole. And you're very tender, and you will be attracting now, and this is coming through from your spirit team, a divine counterpart, romantic, platonic, professional, however you want it, who will not take advantage of your softness, who will not kind of, I hear, break you. Maybe you think that some past relationships broke you, and that could go back to your childhood and family connections. They did not break you. Please take in this message. Your heart is whole. It might be hurting, but your beautiful heart is so whole, and it's actually what's helping you attracting this holy union. So yeah, I'm seeing... Okay, this, only take it if it resonates, obviously. You will recognize this person because they have a specific tattoo that really stands out to you. For some of you, that tattoo could be on their back or on their chest or on their arm. I don't know, I'm seeing various things, but take it if it resonates. You will recognize this person when you meet them because they have a very specific tattoo that stands out to you, and it might be a tribal symbol of some sort. Okay, so this is very beautiful, and know that who is coming is kind of a twin flame. Twin flames are not exclusively romantic. You know, popular mainstream love tarot tells you everyone's ex-boyfriend is your twin flame. No. Okay, a twin flame is your polar opposite. It's like yin and yang, okay? They are what you are not, but they complete you in the most beautiful way. So that person is that for you. They are very, very different, but you're the same because you're one together. So please understand that. And yeah, you will just, it will make sense to you. Here, this is turquoise, my favorite color, and I see green. So healing for your heart. Your heart needs healing. It is whole, but you know, it, like, you have suffered a little bit, and this just feels so lovely, so healing, so nourishing. It feels like, you know, your heart being caressed and catered to, and, you know, just like growing a plant. And if you see your heart as a plant, you will grow a beautiful flower from this polar opposite love that's coming in. And yeah, I really see them manifesting. So you will see them. If they are, you know, in spirit, they will show you their apparition in whatever way, you know, you resonate with. And if they will come into your life in person, you'll soon see them. And when you look at them, you will recognize them also because that's someone you have either met in your dreams prior, or because it's someone you have visualized. It's like a recognizing. You'll get it when you see them, and when you already know them, you know, it's just confirmation. So very lovely. This was from the Divine Masters Oracle. I'm now changing to the Wandering Star Tarot for some more messages. And I really love the whole color vibe here. Lots of colorful colors, you know what I mean, golden colors. So yeah, is that your aura, like gold and colorful? I don't know. There's something about gold and colors. I'm really vibing with golden colors as well. That's why I put on, you know, colorful jewelry. I see a dancing rainbow. I don't know what that means. Okay, the Four of Swords. This is you waking up from your slumber, right? So you can be male or female, but yeah, here it says rest, recovery, quiet. Understand that if you have been solo for a while, and I'm choosing this term because I want to be inclusive, so you've just been alone, maybe because of, you know, illness, or, you know, just trauma, or just, you know, life. You'll be waking up from this like Sleeping Beauty. Maybe you'll be awakened by a kiss from your divine counterpart. And if it's not romantic, I don't know, they'll wake you up, and you have recovered enough. You have been quiet and in hermit mode for long enough. It's time to wake up. And if you're not comfortable with that, you don't have to take it, but then probably this reading won't be for you. So this is for those of you who are ready for new friendships, new relationships, and for those of you who are just done being alone. And if you already are in a very wholesome, loving relationship with whoever, you know, there's going to be an awakening within that relationship. It's going to be taken to the next level. Lovely, the Chariot. I love this so much. And again, she's holding the reins here, and she looks a lot like Sita. And if you look like this a little bit, there is a lot about visualization, and this message is actually for everyone. You know, when you visualize and daydream and fantasize, those visions, they manifest. And yeah, so just keep on doing that. Success, progress, journey. Your spirit team, they want to let you know that really you are the driver. You are your own chauffeur. So this is not passively happening to you. This is something that you have created, and it's in alignment with your life path, and it's gonna lead to somewhere. So maybe you've had many superficial relationships, or just relationships that left you in a lack situation. Not with this one. This is actually going to take you somewhere. And these little leopards here might be a sign for you. Also the all-seeing eye, again, third eye chakra. You will get some psychic downloads and signs about this person. I feel like many of you, you've already met them in your dreams or daydreams. Okay, so where will this take you? I'm wondering. I want to ask this on your behalf. Stars are also a sign. I did a reading about 2025. How do you say that? Gosh, I can't think of the word. Like your year of 2025. And one of the groups is represented by a star. Maybe you might want to watch it. If you feel like that's for you, I'll link it in the description box down below. There is something about, you know, you coming out of some tough cycle, of some, you know, lack situation, some Four of Swords in the reverse energy. So the first part of this journey will feel quite challenging, but it's so worth it. So where's it going to take you? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a big shift. I need to keep on saying it because many people get upset that I read cards in the reverse. They only get upset because they think it has an automatically negative meaning. That's not true. So most of you will know this. I'm just reminding the new ones here. It's not necessarily negative. It can signify blockage, but you are coming out of this, and this is a divine message from your spirit team. So I see a shift. And, you know, you are not passive in this, I told you. So you need to kind of make some priorities. You need to prioritize what you really want. If you really want a relationship, it's up to you whether that's going to work or not. It's absolutely available to you. And this will happen for you because you manifest it, but you have to want it. You have to allow it. You have to open up your heart to it, and you have to let go of any negative past energies and thinking patterns, you know, of repeating old cycles. You have to kind of find peace about those past struggles, and it does take work. I mean, some of you might have to do some serious shadow work, but this is just to tell you it's up to you. You can say, yes, I'm ready for a new beginning in my relationships. Yes, I have grown, I have healed, and I have become a new person and a better one and a healed one, and I want to do this. So I don't know, be active and start meeting people again. Leave your man or woman cave, you know, do the manifestation stuff and just think about these energies pleasantly and you know, with anticipation, and you shall receive. But if you stay in a very passive energy, it's not going to come to you. So this is just a reminder that you are ultimately the one who brings this forward. And if it all works out for you in that way, it's gonna feel like a massive shift, like you know, an alternate reality almost with that person for the better, you know, a better reality. You'll be kind of finding yourselves in a situation that you've always wanted, but that you thought was denied to you, but it's not. This is a big reality shift situation. I also have a reading about that. I will link it in the description box if I don't forget. Wow. If you approve of this reading, if you claim these energies, please give this one here a thumbs up and leave a comment. They help other people like you find me those comments. So if you don't know what to say, leave a green heart emoji or a blue one if you like. And if you are new and would like to join our lovely tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. I'm now using the True Love Oracle. Again, love is inclusive. If you're not interested in anything romantic, don't take it. I feel like for quite a good amount of you, this is something romantic. Also, if you are in a relationship already that you love, there's going to be a positive shift within that relationship, but you kind of have to, you know, make the right choices and decisions and talk to your partner about it. So stars and hearts are being shown again. What's the message here, please? Spirit team of group number 1. Okay, I love this image. She reminds me of Venus with this big, what are these seashells called? I love them so much. Number 9, yes. So distorted feminine. Yeah, you, with this Four of Swords energy and how she's turning away, you definitely turned your back on, you know, relationships because you were hurt and because you had to do some healing. But now it's time to, you know, face it and embrace it. Make that your mantra. And by the way, someone has already got their eyes on you. There might be, you might have a kind of secret admirer, or, you know, romantic or platonic, like someone's got their eyes on you. They see you from a distance and I think you're absolutely amazing. So it could be that your hesitance kind of creates a blockage for them. They feel that and they are scared to approach you. So please be confident and invite them in because they've got their eyes on you. And I think you're very beautiful. And if you have some insecurities about, you know, your body or whatever, like, don't be insecure because this person sees you in a way that you should see yourself. So they love you. And 999, if you see that angel number, it means prosperity, stability, and abundance, where you will just love that person, they will love you, you will love things together, you will love life. And something about the year of the snake, which we are in right now, if you're watching in real time, 2025, the year of the green snake. So this will happen for you within the year that you are watching, for sure. Forgiveness, 14 is temperance energy in the major arcana. So for those of you who are feeling like you have a blockage because you were burnt and hurt in the past, because you have some childhood trauma, you need to practice forgiveness, you need to practice acceptance, you need to trust in divine timing and karmic justice. And forgiving doesn't mean approving of something horrid and saying that's beautiful. No, it just means it happened, I can't change it, it didn't break me, I've grown, I've healed, I'm moving on, you know. And if you do that, someone else will forgive you, because no one is perfect, okay? It's all about forgiveness. And here we have this pink, like this diamond. I'm hearing ruby again. So if you work with colors and crystals, you might want to get a red crystal and carry that with you somewhere, if you like. And the angels are really blessing you. It's your time now to find that divine counterpart. Look, the blue and the red bunny, that might be a sign for you. We've got roses. I really hope that you're gonna get like a sweet little gesture from someone who loves you very much. It just feels so heartwarming when someone you love, or maybe sometimes a stranger, when, you know, they do something nice for you. I hope that's gonna happen for you. Or maybe you are gonna do that for someone, you know, just give and receive. Inner peace, yes, 17. So 17 is the Tower card. We have all suffered trauma. Some people, unfortunately, have suffered severe trauma, and others not, luckily. But yeah, you are enough. There is an energy where in relationships in the past, you need to let go of this concept. You were kind of left to think that you are not enough because maybe your parents never loved and encouraged and appreciated you, or maybe they did, you know, the opposite, to just make you feel like you are not enough. But you are enough. You absolutely are enough. You absolutely are beautiful. You absolutely bring something to the table others can't. You know, you are valid and you are important. And please practice this in your daily life without being, you know, egotistical or narcissistic, because some people have really bad, like toxic self-love practices. This is not you. I'm just saying it as an example. Just show yourself some healthy love and you shall receive healthy love. The white rose might be a sign for you. And you know, how do you manifest, you know, a kind, loving person? You start practicing it on yourselves and on others. You know, be kind to stranger. It will come back to you. And maybe start journaling or something, or create a vision board. I say this all the time. Oh, lovely. Intimacy. So this looks very romantic, and it will be for many of you, but for others, it won't be. Just keep on saying it, forgive me. With the number 18, this is the moon card in the major arcana. So this is definitely a deep, deep soul union, soulmate union, you know, and again, something's reflected where you have to overcome some negative judgment that you adapted from other people who treated you wrong. So wounded people bleed on people who didn't cut them, and someone definitely bled on you, and like, you are not in the wrong here. You're not responsible for it. Neither are they really, because they just pass on trauma because they're not mature. So there is something that you need to heal, and you know what it is, and candle magic really helps with that as well. And you need to kind of visualize that you are lovable, okay? That you are lovable. You need to love yourselves a lot to get that into your life, and then you will find someone who will really show you that. So this is absolutely available to you. You know, a partner who is sweet to you, who is kind to you, is gentle with you, and who just makes you feel so comfortable and like you can let go, and you don't have to be a version to please them. You can be you with, your wounded parts, because healing journey is, takes forever. But just someone who loves you, and especially for the parts that you might find not so attractive, they will see beauty in it. So that's just lovely. And I hope this message really helped you. If you watched it all and you want to let me know, leave a candle emoji. And if you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending everyone many, many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with Quan Yin, enlightened action, choose compassion, move forward with grace, and this beautiful rose quartz palm stone. So you are about to receive an important message from your spirit team to help you out with whatever you are going through and dealing with right now. Only take what resonates and feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else, because this is a collective reading. I need my grounding breath. Join in if you like. Okay, so I can already feel this Ascended Master's energy through my throat chakra, and I feel like my voice is becoming quite soft and mellow, and there is this calming energy being sent to you, not just from Quan Yin, but from your whole spirit team. But she's definitely there to help you out if you feel like you need a kind of tangible figure. Look her up and speak to her. She wants to help you out for sure. My attention is being drawn to how she's holding this pink lotus in front of her, almost throat chakra, but most definitely the heart chakra. So there is something about your voice, and I feel like what you need right now is a hug. Maybe a warm cup of tea, someone like a shoulder to cry on, and most definitely you need some soothing words to be spoken. So if you're sad right now, if someone treated you mean, if you suffered some disappointment, especially in relationships, your spirit team is sending you this very comforting, soothing presence, and I wish for everyone who's suffering that you can feel that. It's divine feminine for sure, but if you resonate more with divine masculine energies, take it how it resonates. But I don't want to be exclusive with energies. It's all about balance and a mix of the two opposites. But yeah, so I really feel like someone here in the spirit realms has seen your suffering and is taking action right now. So if you have reached some kind of breaking point, or you had a very tough moment and you called out for help, or maybe even if you are at a stage where you stopped asking for help because you feel like no help is ever coming through, no one hears you, that's not true. You were heard, and love is being sent your way, love and comfort. I don't know if you can tell, but on this card, you see these beams, these rays of pastel light coming down. So, I love this quote: "You are never so lost that your angels can't find you." Your angels heard you, your angels see you. They are taking action, but it's a very soft action. And by the way, Quan Yin, she is somewhat of an angelic figure in Eastern cultures. She's a bodhisattva. So yeah, whoever you feel most connected with in the spirit realms, they have so much compassion to you on an angelic level. And yeah, we'll see. There is a lot. Also, mother of pearl, opal, and yeah, I think that's it. Like mother of pearl, pearl and opal. Those are elements that you can work with if you like. They would help you. And rose quartz for sure. So someone just really wants to hold you, hug you, comfort you, and ease your pain and just soothe you. Like, This is so beautiful. We'll see what more comes through. Also, if you have kind of panic attacks or anxiety attacks, it really helps to hold something. So maybe you want to get a rose quartz palm stone just to kind of feel something when you feel like everything around you is falling apart, or maybe get a teddy bear or a heated blanket. All of these things really do work. This card is from the Divine Masters Oracle, but now I'm moving on to the Ethereal Visions Tarot, also pastel colors. If you are in a situation where you're suffering, or your situation, your frustration has pushed you to a limit, and where you feel like you are forced to take action, don't wait. Only take this if it resonates, but wait. Don't act upon triggered emotion. Let your spirit team soothe you and calm you down first, and then take action. Okay? Let them take action first. So I really feel that you have been quite disappointed by something or someone very recently, and you'll soon see, is what your spirit team is saying. Also, you'll soon see, because you have this drop here, this almost teardrop on the third eye chakra. You will see why this pain came to be, or what the higher purpose of it is. You will see. So let's see, please. More messages for group number 2. Okay, first one. Okay, 7 of Cups. So there is an energy of illusion and deception right now, and disappointment for sure. Now, your spirit team is advising you to please, whatever has happened to you recently that really hurt you and put you in a low state, there is more to it than meets the eye. Don't trust, or don't take as, I don't know how to say it. Don't take it seriously. It's not what I'm trying to say. I just get a clarifier card, because there is something about smoke and mirrors. So maybe someone did actually betray you, or you kind of were disillusioned because you had a certain idea about something and it shattered. Like you saw your ideas or your dreams crushed. But that's not the final outcome. Just wait and see. And there is some just negative influence here. So sometimes things just happen because the universe, if you believe in astrology, has just some tough constellations working. So don't think that the final outcome is what you are in right now. It's not. Please, confirmation for that. I see a rosary, or I see some beads. There are several cultures, I believe, where you use kind of beads to meditate or to pray. You really need to get something to calm your mind down and your body down whenever you go through these kind of panic attacks or lows, emotional roller coasters on the lower end. Get something. The Magician and the reverse. So you feel powerless. I don't know what you're going through, but my heart definitely goes out to you. So for some of you, I definitely see like someone played you, right? If that doesn't resonate, don't take it. But those of you who have relationship issues, and I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, like any relationship, someone played you, someone deceived you, or like they showed their true colors of some sort. Please see that as something positive, because it's not good to live a lie. You saw the truth hurts at first, but then things will clear up for you, and you will see a new path ahead. Others who suffer from some kind of manipulation, or you suffer because you have no energy anymore to move forward, you will receive some energies to be recharged. See what that is. Yellow flowers. Others, and I hope for no one that this is something really major that happened here, but maybe you just burnt yourself out. You worked so hard, you have so much going on, personal life, professional life, so many responsibilities, and you just burnt yourself out. And the message is just take a break, get enough sleep, get something to eat, and with some good food in your system and some decent sleep, the world will look all right again right after. So just take a break, take a moment and recharge. Quan Yin, please. And there is something about a mother figure. Are you missing a mother figure, or do you have some past trauma because of your mother figure? If you are lacking, that mother who would just hold you and make you your favorite meal, or like a cup of coffee, or who would tuck you in and just sing you a song and just ease your pain and fears. If you don't have that and never had it, it's available to you, that energy, through your spirit team, and most definitely through Quan Yin, because that's what you need. Yeah, 9 of Wands in the reverse. So I don't know what happened, but you will recover from this, okay? You are still whole. Don't let your emotions take over your vision. I know that's easier said than done because sometimes things just shake us, but please say the mantra, this too shall pass. And they didn't knock you out. You're still standing. Learn from that deception. Don't make the same mistake again. Maybe don't be gullible. Don't, I don't know what you need to be doing. You will understand. But you will heal from this. But it takes some time. And, take this time to really calm down, practice some healthy self-love and some energy exchange with your spirit team. Take a bath, put your favorite music on, spend time out in nature, buy yourself a treat, cuddle your teddy bear, do what you need to be doing, and you will be okay. This too shall pass. If you agree with this message so far, if you want to claim it, please leave a thumbs up. It helps other people like you find me. And leave a comment. If you don't know what to say, leave the lotus flower here. And if you are new and would like to join our lovely tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Everything is gonna be okay. Your spirit team will also send you signs about this, maybe your favorite angel numbers, and definitely songs, Maybe you should listen to Bob Marley's 3 Little Birds, because everything's gonna be all right, okay? This is the Archangel Oracle. Archangel Haniel, seek soul satisfaction. Fan a flame of inner happiness. So this is what I was talking about. You need to do something for your own happiness. Sometimes we rely too much on other people's approval, on other people's love and support. And if we do that, we give power away. So take that power back by making yourself happy today. Fulfill yourself a little wish, that will empower you so much. Maybe you've had your eye on something that you've always wanted. Buy it for yourself. Because you can create happiness for yourself, and if you are truly independent, and if you're able to be that alchemist, it will show in your surroundings and people will make you happy. But first it's on you. So do something to satisfy your soul. Maybe you need some retail therapy, I don't know, but what I see for many of you, like you have that favorite. Maybe it's a hot cocoa, or it's some cookies or something. Like, do that. What would you do to your kids' version if you were upset and crying about something? What would you do to yourself? Do that, okay? Yeah, I see a lot of fear. Maybe you have a really hard time sleeping at night at the moment because, when we are not distracted, our inner demons, they show up strongly. So do something sweet for yourself at night. Maybe listen to some ASMR, or watch your favorite movie, do something, because it will have an effect. Angel Jaziza, I hope I'm saying that right. Interesting that we have Stonehenge here. Create a solid spiritual foundation. Be in service to the planet. So I read everything intuitively, and please look at this image. That's really what your spirit team is doing for you right now, and you are in the center of Stonehenge. There is a massive amount of light coming down, being sent to you so that you see things clearly again after this fog, has faded, after the emotions have calmed down a little bit. You will see differently, okay? So just give it some time and know that there are people comforting you, beings comforting you, and definitely watch out for songs, or maybe listen to some songs that make you feel better, or purge those emotions and listen to some songs that make you cry. Sometimes we just need to release those emotions. There is a big message about songs, or maybe start, playing an instrument. Music therapy will help. So there's something about earrings or jewelry. Have you been wanting to get yourself some jewelry? Maybe do that. Archangel Christine, and maybe someone's name here is Chris. I kind of heard that in the beginning. If it's not Chris, don't worry. But yeah, yellow and this wonderful sphere here. And again, the crystal drop on the third eye chakra. So accept the Christ light. Act with wisdom and loving compassion. Yeah, so this is not about Christianity. This is just about, common collective human energy. So you don't feel like this at all, like you're someone who wants to take revenge when someone hurt you. But if you do feel that way, don't, because that's karma, and karma means action. So if you react upon triggered emotion, you don't stop the cycle. If you want to break the cycle, just breathe and let karmic justice do its thing, okay? And if you are a very mature soul, you will get to, have some level of understanding as to why people who are mean act that way. Very aggressive people are often pathetic and miserable because the source of aggression is sadness. So that doesn't mean that we need to approve of mean people, but we just need to understand where it all comes from. And don't react. Don't react. Just take some me time, and things will be okay. And happiness is coming again. If you see a lot of yellow, that's a sign that happiness is coming back to you. And definitely be that source of yellow for yourself. Be nice to yourself. And now Quan is really looking me in the eye. She has very, very soothing and gentle big brown eyes. So know that she loves you, she gets you, she doesn't judge you. I love unicorns. Archangel Christio. There is something about the name, Christy, Christian, Chris. Definitely, that's confirmed right now. So connect with unicorns. Receive the white ascension flame. So white light is, by the way, also the color frequency Quan works with. So this is about cleansing, cleanse whatever dirt was thrown at you and choose to not be dirty as a response to it. Just clean yourself, give it time, this too shall pass, and do something magical for yourself, Magic and fantasy is my escape from a harsh reality. So maybe watch the last unicorn film if you love it as much as me. Like, do something magical, because you are magical and you can be that alchemist and you can turn things around, and happiness is coming. And there's a lot about you needing to cater to your inner child. So do something really sweet and fun for your inner child. Love yourself as much as Quan Yin and your spirit team loves you. I hope this reading helped you. If you watched it all, I want to thank you so much. If you want to let me know, leave a unicorn emoji. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members and to all of my supporters. Sending everyone many, many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3, everyone who resonated with Mayat. Divine intervention, weigh up your options, choose the highest good, and the beautiful moon phase, tiger's eye point. Wow, it's really warm. It was just charged in sunlight. That is no coincidence. I can feel temperature from her. So if you're feeling warm temperature right now, if that happens to you, that, you suddenly feel kind of a warm energy around you, she's present, your spirit team is present. They warm you up, they heat you up. But yeah, so you are about to receive some information here. I feel like you're going to receive some information. Some spirit tea. No, I hope not, because this is not a gossip channel, but something that you need to know, you know, to just help you understand things and deal with whatever you are going through. And this is so strong. So for some of you, you will get some news. I don't know in what form, but you will get a call very soon, a call, a text message, an email or something, or someone's going to show up at your door and tell you in person. You're going to receive some information. I'm feeling that super strongly. So if you're comfortable with sharing what's going to happen, please come back to this video and let me know, because I'm strongly feeling that. Yeah. Only take in this reading what resonates though, right? It's for the collective. Not every single detail might resonate with you. Just whenever something doesn't, feel peaceful about it. I'm very in tune with her. I'm a bit, it's hard to speak at the same time because it's like pouring in through my crown chakra. Maybe you can feel the same. So this is not just about this ascended master, which she's a goddess, an Egyptian goddess. This is about your whole spirit team and your ancestors for sure. So maybe you have some Egyptian ancestors or some African ancestors, and even if not, your ancestors. They're part of your spirit crew for sure. And with this message here, weigh up your options. Are you considering a certain move, and are you waiting about some news regarding that? Like which step should you take or something? And choose the highest good is easier said than done. I think that's why you might be watching this video. What is in alignment with your highest good? So the message here is, if you are needing to make a decision, or if you're just feeling lost and you don't know what move to make in order to advance and progress, stay calm, meditate, connect to your spirit team, and the truth will come to you. Yeah, the truth will come to you. I love the golden vibes. I love the combination of brown and gold. It feels so warm. It's like almost like I'm baking in the light of the ancient Egypt. Can you feel that too? Maybe do some sunbathing, protect your skin and such, but sunbathing. I feel like if you feel low and you need a recharge spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, some sunbathing would do you good if you protect your skin. Vitamin D, you might already know what your vitamin D levels are. If not, maybe get it checked. Could be that you're lacking vitamin D. I mean, most of our population are, which is interesting. And divine intervention. Yeah, that's the news you're going to be receiving. Do you see her eyes? They are golden. They look like golden green. I don't know if the camera can pick up on it, but it looks amazing. So very amazing. With this moon face, tiger's eye, reminds me kind of the song The Eye of the Tiger. But this to me like represents a rocket. Okay, so maybe you are sitting in that rocket, figuratively, and you're going to have a career boost or some kind of boost, or something's going to shoot, just shooting star. Do you work in an area where you potentially could get famous? Maybe that's going to happen. Maybe you're going to get an offering if you are an artist to kind of show your art or perform on a stage. I see some of you in some kind of stage where there's lots of viewers. Maybe that's a social media thing. I don't know. For those of you who are not into that at all, I don't know what this could be, but some peak, some big move. And maybe you are going to get like an email saying, or like a call or whatever, that you are accepted for something, approved for something, career-wise, or something that's really close to you that you feel ambitious about, and that's really important in your life. So if you're not into anything professional, it still feels like it's for your soul's career. It's important for everyone. It's about your soul's career. I do kind of see on some of you, I see you wearing some kind of sheer costumes of some sort. Like, It looks beautiful. Anyway, let's find out more. By the way, if you want to work with tiger's eye, I feel like you would really profit from it. Wear some jewelry. Probably you already are wearing jewelry. You probably already love to decorate. That's just your vibe, which is my vibe too. I'm gonna get my Animal Wisdom tarot cards out now. They're in this weird box, but that won't stop me. I love this deck so much, and it always reminds me of Africa because it has a lot of beautiful African animals in there. But you don't have to have an African connection, right? It's your ancestors coming through, but there is something deeply connected with Mother Gaia and a long ancestral line. So understand that the purpose you are living, you're not just doing this for you, you're doing this for some ancestors. And I see this hummingbird here and it's green. You're gonna get some message. You're gonna get a message. Or maybe you have just received it, or you're anticipating it. Are you watching this reading for some distraction? Because you're nervous about the message. I don't know. I love that. In group number 2, we had a unicorn. And as the last oracle card, you have the Pegasus, Spirit of Freedom, number 7. So this is Chariot energy, which I love for you. I see Chariot energy, and this is confirmed here with the rocket symbol that I saw, like shooting up, flying. Maybe the news you'll be receiving kind of means that you'll fly somewhere, you fly high, or maybe you're gonna go up like a skyscraper, I don't know. But this is magical. And with this almost Metatron's cube pentacle on the horses behind here, you might be making money with it. And if it's not money, you'll definitely be... Your reputation will profit from this. It's about, maybe it's going to be clearing your reputation. Maybe you are going to prove someone wrong because they didn't believe in your success, and you're going to prove that to them. So even if you don't make money, but you get some recognition or whatever, you're just going to show them, you know. And I see the sun here, you know, it feels so warm. It feels so warm. I love the warmth. Are you a Leo? Some of you might be Leos. And Leos like to show off. So that's why many kind of celebrities, you know, they have Leo placements. But you don't have to have that, obviously, in order to do anything. I'm just mentioning it. 777 might be your lucky number as well. The camel in the reverse, kind of seeker of branches. So what are you seeking? You're definitely seeking something, and you don't go with the flow. And it's so interesting that whenever I use this deck, I pull this card. So probably because the collective amongst my viewers, you don't go with the flow. You go solo because you're special, and that's good, you know. And kind of this branch looks like it's on fire. Do some of you smoke? But with smoking, I mean, you know, herbal stuff. Well, you know what I mean. You know, the green stuff. I'm not judging anyone. Okay, it's Mother Nature. Yeah, maybe there is a message here about you either burning incense or, you know, smoking in order to get inspiration, or get away from mainstream people and their energies. Only take it if it resonates. But yeah, you are not judged here. I see a feather, so angelic influence for sure, but I need to clarify. And the pyramid here, the peak. So you're gonna be standing at some kind of top, either figuratively or literally, or both, right? So, and yes, there is a message that if someone doesn't celebrate your successes with you, they're not your tribe. So if you have some jealous people around you who only talk to you when they can feel superior, they're not your tribe. So you might be seeing some people walking away from you or distancing themselves from you after you have reached that level of, I don't know, proving them wrong, you know, and being in the right. So this could be about something political or societal as well, you know, or a personal argument where you very clearly come out victorious and in the right. They're not gonna probably give you the reaction you want. They're gonna walk away from you, but that's what you know, want, kind of. You don't want people like that around you. Yeah, and others, if you are doing something career-wise, you're gonna be self-employed. I don't feel like you will be working in, you know, some kind of employment situation. You're gonna do this on your own, and even if you do have a team around you, you'll be in a special position. Most definitely, probably in your family as well, and, you know, friendship groups. You kind of stand out, and that's good. Whoa. Oh no. Why did that happen? I'm so sorry about that. I have something here on the desk next to me, but maybe that's not a coincidence, because, you know, they just rolled on the desk to be seen here. Maybe I'm just gonna leave them there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them there. That's a sign for you. I don't know, you know, the yellow, you know, the sphere, the sun, the coins. You're going to be getting some treat for sure. Maybe that treat is just, you know, warm weather and like a nice feeling in your body, or it's actual coins. We'll see. Dear, 7 of fossils. I love the rainbow here. So the rainbow here stands for some kind of closure and for some kind of I don't like the word gratification because it has a bit of a negative connotation to me, but you know, picture yourself in some kind of storm. That could be arguments, you being lost, or like feeling inferior, and then you see the storm clearing, the sun coming out, showing you this rainbow. So that's what you're going to be having, and it looks really fun. And you are this deer, so understand that this rocket journey, this Pegasus journey you are on, this pyramid peak journey you are on, is going to lead to something bigger potentially. Like, this is just the first baby steps, if you will. You're going to advance and progress on that journey. But yeah, it's definitely something where you're feeling a little bit vulnerable, or you know, alone. But your biggest support comes from the spirit realms, not from the people maybe you have around you currently. But only take that if it resonates. And I see pentacles again, so something about stability, you know, physical and material stability that you do deserve and have worked very hard for. Yeah, so if you claim these energies, please give this reading a thumbs up so far and leave a comment. They help a lot. They help other people like you find me. So if you don't know what to say, leave a rainbow emoji. And if you are new and would like to join our lovely tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. This is the Earth Magic Oracle that I'll be using right now. Did you catch my reading with the soul tree in the thumbnail? I think it was group number 1, the soul tree. Maybe you should watch that reading. I'll link it in the description box down below. Soul tree, roots. Something about your roots. Like, you're definitely making many people in the spirit realms proud. Some ancestors, they're proud of you. And maybe you also look like one of your ancestors, and this information won't resonate with too many people at all, but you might be the reincarnation of one of your ancestors. That happens quite often, actually. So you might be your own great-great-great-granddaughter or something like that. Movement, river. See the sunshine. See this fertile, prosperous, green, lush valley. But also the river kind of goes around a curve, so I feel like you are here right now and you can't quite see what's behind, and you might think that this is a dead end, but it's not. It's just gonna take you kind of, you know, not sidetracked, but if right now you think things are not going well for you, they are. You just don't see that this is part of the journey, right? So the right move is gonna happen. So be in positive anticipation. Go with the flow. Is that my rainbow? Yeah, I thought there was a rainbow on the card. Rainbow energy. Yeah, it's no coincidence though. See, I don't know if you can see it, but this prism here, this from my window crystals, the rainbow is dancing here in the sky. It looks like the lush green valley with the rainbow on it. Love it. In a sense, you get so much symbolism here with sun rays, and I'm not surprised because I see Mayat as like golden Egyptian sunlight. Also, she kind of is represented as a ethereal being with wings to represent that she has bird's view. I would say she has sun view, so she sees you from a higher perspective and from a higher level where she can nourish you with her warm energies. Childhood. I think honestly that this is confirmation that you are the reincarnation of one of your ancestors. Definitely bloodline things going on here, you know. You are doing some karmic lineage, karmic ancestral lineage work here. See this pond? That reminds me of the fairy pond where you receive healing. We have thunder and lightning here in the background, but these kids, they're not scared. They're like celebrating because they are bathed and baked in that sunlight. Now, if you are still, you know, in some kind of darkness and fear, do not be scared. Mayat and the whole spirit crew, they got you, all right? So don't be fearful. Anticipate the light because you are the light, and the light will always find you. You will always create light, and don't kind of adapt to fit in, and keep your maybe childlike energy. Or maybe you are working on something that is something you have been wanting to do since childhood. You know, I always say this to myself, be your own childhood hero, you know, be that someone you would have loved as a child. And we lose touch with our inner child so much because we are conditioned and brainwashed, and we are trained to want to become some kind of specific person. But often, you know, we just want to be Sailor Moon or Superman or whoever, you know, be that for you. For some reason, I don't know, the song Rocket Man by Elton John comes to mind. So random, but there is something about rockets, you know. If you want to become an astronaut, don't give up on that, you know. You can be, like, shoot for the stars, shoot for the sun. Winter solstice reflection. Yeah, some of you are definitely still in some darkness, and that is not a blockage. You're not doomed. It's just there for you to kind of purge, do shadow work, and reflect, and it will lead to some renewal. And there's not much that you need to be doing apart from, you know, keeping that positive attitude and trusting that things are gonna go up for you and fast, because you're flowing. As long as you're in the flow, you will get to where you are destined to be. And I love how this camel is kind of peeking up from that card with the flames on the stick, on the branches. Someone's watching you, and you might have an audience. As I said, you might be some kind of artist or performer, like, or maybe you're not. You just have still people watching you, you know, because you stand out. So, but your spirit team is definitely watching you, so you never walk alone. One last card, please. I don't know if I said, but I will link the soul tree reading in the description box down below if you're interested. Wow, I love that. So you have an African dancer here, celebration, dance. Yeah, are you a dancer? Maybe you are. Even if you're not, you can still dance. You'll be celebrating, and you don't have to wait for an occasion to celebrate. Start celebrating now. That's how you track. That's how the law of attraction works. You shall have this. You got this. You will get to that top. You can already feel it, so visualize it and already celebrate, anticipate, prepare for it, because it's coming, you know. I don't know, this looks really, really cool. But again, she's alone. She's by herself. So something about you being very independent, standing out, you know, and it's lonely at the top. That's just what it's like. But it doesn't mean that you are a loner. It just means that you're unique. You're meant to stand out. So be very proud of whatever makes you look different, you know? We often feel so insecure if we have body features that don't conform to societal beauty standards. Like, that makes you unique, you know? Celebrate that about your character as well, and your intellect, and, you know, your tastes. Like, be unique, and you will find the people who really love you. But it's so important that you love what you do, and your ancestors definitely love what you do. So this is really, really cool. I love this reading so much. If you did as well, and you want to let me know, leave the celebration, you know, the what's it called, the confetti emoji. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending everyone many, many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.